Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Sarah's Writing Spot. I'm Sarah, and today we're going to talk about writing prompts for March. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and you want to be ready. So let's go. As a former librarian, I just can't resist starting first with a book. I just love children's literature. It's always a great activity for any holiday, just really any lesson, to be honest. So one of my favorite books to read for St. Patrick's Day is How to Catch a Leprechaun. And this one is fun for any age. In this story, you have a leprechaun who is trying to get captured by lots of different kids and different households, and yet he just continues to escape. So one way that you can wrap this into writing is read this fun book to your students. Have your students draw a picture of their own way that they might capture a leprechaun, and then write a paragraph or a story about it. Another fun writing prompt for March is an activity where you can have students brainstorm as many St. Patrick's Day words as they can think of and put them all up on the board, like jig, pot of gold, Ireland, green, leprechaun, all those types of words. And then tell your students to write as many sentences as they can or write a paragraph using as many words that are on the board. So that one's a lot of fun to do. I also have that same activity in my Teachers Pay Teachers store. That one is free, which is awesome. So you can check that out if you want some ideas. It does also come with sentence starters and a pre-writing plan in case you want to have your kiddos start with a little planning before they get started. And finally, the third writing activity for St. Patrick's Day is one that has to do with coming up with synonyms for color words. You can wrap this in with rainbows. We talk a lot about rainbows in March or during St. Patrick's Day. And what I like to do with my students is either in their journals, we can write down some of our favorite colors and then use the thesaurus to look up better color words than simply orange, yellow, green. Come up with more interesting words like emerald or marigold or tangerine, and have those words in our journal so that when we're writing in the future, we can use those words to revise with. If you prefer just to have a list already made for you, I do have that one also in my Teachers Pay Teachers store if you want to go check that out. But it is just as easy to open up that journal and have a great thesaurus activity with your students. Have them crack open those thesauruses or go to thesaurus.com and have students look up a few extra words that are more interesting than those basic Crayola marker color words. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you learned some new March writing topics and activities that you can use at home or in school, wherever you teach. As always, I hope you have a great day and happy writing.